Oh, hey everybody. Hi. Good evening. It's Tuesday, right? Good Tuesday evening. Tom Brannon back in the weather office, just putting a little finishing touch. I put a little makeup on, get rid of the shine that I have so that we can discuss what everybody else is discussing out there in the world, and that would be the prospects of wintry weather. Later tonight, forecast models will update. The zero-Z guidance will come out. It won't come out in time for me to show you here on the phone or even really at 10 o'clock tonight, but I'll provide you with what I have. Right now, we're still in our long-range model guidance, but beginning tomorrow, we will begin to see some of the high-res information come through. Earlier today, the National Weather Service did something that surprised me a bit, considering it's still 4 days out. Winter storm watch in effect for most of Arkansas. And I think the counties in eastern and northeastern Arkansas will be added eventually. This does appear to be a fairly good chance of accumulating wintry precipitation. High impact winter weather event or high impact winter storm. And when I say high impact, everything. Roads, bridges, power lines, possibly power, freezing rain, sleet, snow. Well, the models are going to continue to do what they do, and that's model. They're going to continue to kick out information, and all of us weather people are going to keep you in the loop. We're going to put out everything that we know, giving you everything we know leading up to the day that, or days of the event beginning. The one thing that I'm not going to share with you right now is any kind of preliminary accumulation map. I just don't think it's time. I don't think it's ready. And the reason is, like I said before, models are still kicking out information, and the information meanders and wobbles a bit here and there. But one thing has been consistent. From the GFS and the European, both models are indicating some wintry weather in Arkansas, and it could be significant, so stay tuned to future forecasts. Again, we've got the winter storm watch, and that goes along with the weather impact alert that we issued yesterday because we could see this unfolding. It appeared as if there's a pretty good signal we're going to get some wintry weather out of this, and I've changed the wording a bit there in the middle bar. Impact, high impact winter storm, meaning significant amounts of ice, snow, freezing rain, yeah, you get it, or sleet, snow, freezing rain. It looks as if it's going to happen someplace in Arkansas. And as we get closer to time, we'll be able to detail that a little bit better. Now, what to expect? This map's going to change a little bit. Northern Arkansas, what to expect? Mainly snow. Expect mainly heavy snow mixed with some heavy sleet through central. You've got the opportunity for sleet with some freezing rain in that magenta color, and possibly an ice storm. Significant ice accumulations, freezing rain accumulations in southeast Arkansas. We'll hold off on the amounts. Again, that's going to happen on Thursday. So be watching Thursday at noon. Meteorologist Nathan Scott is going to have that imagery for you. That's going to be our first guess or first run of what could fall and how much. It looks like a good shot of wintry precipitation. Now, in terms of confidence level, I've got it broken down into cold air, precipitation type, and of course, details. High on the first two, cold air is going to be here. This is going to be a system that's going to have cold air. Cold air is going to stick around. Precipitation chances are wintry. The details are still sketchy, so medium. That may go up a notch into high tomorrow. And this is important because we were just talking about the cold air. If anything comes of this, regardless of not, we get winter precipitation, it's going to be cold. We're going to spend around 85 to 100 hours here in central Arkansas below freezing. So remember the P's, very important. You don't want water damage. Keep those pipes, those faucets streaming a little, all right? Both hot and cold. Protect your pets. And by all means, look after folks that may not have the means, may not have a way to stay warm. You know, we want you to be safe, and we're just providing as much information as we can. I'll be streaming on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at 2:30 on THV 11 Plus. A half an hour to an hour, depending on what's going on outside, and then we'll be streaming quite a bit this weekend on THV 11 Plus. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to wrap it up. I'll see you tonight at 10 o'clock. Y'all have a great rest of your night.